Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. We are continuing my trend of playing my very best characters in preparation for a show match that I'm playing in at Gamescom. I can talk about that now. It's been officially announced. I wasn't aware that it was, but you guys let me know in the Kerrigan video. So I'm playing with Kendrick, Swish, and some German YouTubers that I've never met or know anything about. I don't even know if they play the game, but I'm still going into this super fucking serious. Like, I gotta win the whole thing. So we're gonna be playing Kharazim today. He is my best support. I'm realizing now that I say all of this out loud that I'm giving the perfect fuel to the enemy team for what to ban to shut me down. But, well, it's too late now. God damn! Nova! Fuck! God damn! Yo, for real? For real, though. They have the highest levels I've ever seen in this video game on their side. I got a brand new level 68 account. And honestly, a brand fucking new 131 account. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the battlefield of eternity today. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried, team. A little worried. The friendly team, Varian, Ren, Jaina, Alarak, Kharazim, and Sergeant Hammer. The enemy team, Chen, Greymane, Nova, Lucio, and a new Brack. We're gonna go for Insight at level 1. It's definitely my preferred talent of choice. Alarak solo?
5, 4,
maybe?
3, 2, 1.
Anybody want to solo? It's gonna be Hammer. Hammers are solo. Okay. Yeah, all right. He's gonna do whatever the fuck he wants to do then. I'm just gonna sit here. Poor Hammer. I guess Hammer is pretty safe up there. No. No solo. Well, good luck with your quest, bud. Don't die. Let's go ahead and just punch this Anubrak. We picked Insight at level 1, which means we need to punch 300 times. Punch anything 300 times in order to complete our quest, which means I'm going to be doing a lot of punching here. I'm sure you guys that have been watching my channel for some time are completely familiar with how Kharazim works, especially if you watch Squadron channel, because I play him just about every opportunity I can. Oh, he's going top now. Why? So you would have had a fucking kill here. That would have been yours. Okay. Anyway, I play him all the time. He's my favorite support in the game. He's also my best support in the game. Tashadar at a close second, in my humble opinion. But I think Kharazim's a little bit more versatile. You know, you can play him in more situations. So I do Insight a lot. I punch things a lot, and I've gotten used to healing with these super, hyper reduced cooldowns on a pretty regular basis. Oh, did he say something? Oh no, he didn't. So they just swapped places telepathically. They just knew. Okay, that's fine. You know, whatever. We might be able to finish off our quest really quick on this map, just because of the way that sorry, I didn't mean to body block you, my bad. Just because, of course, the objective here is just punching things. Like, we just need to deal damage to things, and we should be pretty good at doing that. With Kharazim, your Q ability is called Radiant Dash. It allows you to jump to anything that is not a building with a health bar, friend or foe. And then, hey, let's do it now. Your W ability is an AoE heal around you. If it's off cooldown, you can always tell who you can heal because they will be illuminated with a gold border around their feet. So that allows you to... Tom, I think you should go back for mana. And out of mana, Jaina is no good. No good to us. But hey, whatever. We'll get him a regen globe. We'll punch some stuff over here real quick, and then we'll go rejoin our team. We're definitely winning on this DPS race, which is surprising. I thought Greymane would be able to do a lot just by himself. But I guess we do have a Sergeant Hammer. Sergeant Hammer pretty damn good at bursting this thing down. We are going to go for the Spirit Ally at level 4. So basically, if I'm able to punch enough things, we then gain access to reduced cooldown reduction and improved mana sustain, because we're always gonna be fucking healing off something. And with that, we essentially never have to go back to the base ever. We can always be with our team. We can always be punching stuff, always be pushing forward. And I love the sustain that Kharazim brings to a team. Our E ability allows us to punch things faster. It's called Deadly Reach and simply increases our auto attack speed for the duration of the buff. So we can punch a lot of stuff real easily. Yo, for real, why isn't the enemy team doing better than this? I'm confused. I know levels aren't everything, but pure game time and experience is important. That is important. Like, understanding game mechanics and map mechanics. Like, you can argue that you're a great micro player, right? You can control your character well. You understand what your abilities do. You understand your cooldowns. But understanding the pacing of heroes is the difficult part, right? So someone that is level 2 goddamn fucking 1,000 in this game should be better at that than a Sergeant Hammer that's level 60. You know, just inherently. Not saying our Sergeant Hammer's doing anything wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that at all. She's doing great so far. I'm just saying that matchmaking should also take that into consideration. That's all. I think it does, too. We just got weird. We're going up against a pre-made, so I think it just gave us a weird matchup today. We are going to go for Heavenly Zeal. This is going to increase the movement speed of our allies that we heal. This could allow us to get our allies potentially out of the reaches of Greymane, although with a Lucio on their team, that will be a little bit more difficult. I'm not actually trying to solo that camp. I was just looking for things that I could easily punch, and, well, we found some. We got at least one flurry of punches off, flurry of blows off. Now, Kharazim is currently bugged right now, just so everyone is completely aware of that. If you Radiant Dash to an enemy, you travel through that enemy, which does allow you to do some shady shit with body blocking that you shouldn't necessarily be able to do. I doubt it's an actual change, just for the record. Like, I don't see how it could be an actual change when Kharazim hasn't really been changed in quite some time. But I'm just making you aware that it is a thing. We do pick up a kill on a new Brack here as the overextended on our Jaina player. I was doing that camp and it was going well, but you know, gotta do this now. Gotta stop. We only need 21 more punches to finish off our quest. Now down to 15 because we punch pretty fast. We're pretty good at punching. And we should be able to finish off this quest very, very quickly over here on the Immortal. Sergeant Hammer getting in position is a little further extended than I would like, but Alarak is still up there fighting Chen, and Jaina decided to join him up in the top lane. Will they get a kill? Yeah. Yeah, they will. Good question. Now, it's not broken when you're charging or when you're dashing to an ally. I mean, as you can see there, but if we go, well, see, it didn't even work that time. It's not even consistent. Not even consistent. Let's go ahead and throw down Green Man right on top of Sergeant Hammer so she has that love that only Green Man can provide. And then we can sit here and get some healing as well while it lasts. Green Man, of course, is our AoE heal that we picked up at level 4. Just helps with a little bit of heal over time. Not too big of a deal, but could definitely be impactful. We can get an AoE heal on our whole team relatively safely. I don't think I could save Hammer, though. We at least traded. I do think I'm in a bit of trouble here. Yeah, mistakes were made. Shouldn't have dashed in. Shouldn't have dashed in. Could have just walked in there. And we are going to be taken down. Unfortunately, I do have access to Divine Palm now, which I could have very easily saved myself with. The Ring of Frost does miss. Elrak going in doesn't quite hit the mark either. Chen re-engaging, though, could be an easy kill for them, but unfortunately, Nova had some other plans in mind. Now we are starting to lose this race because Greymane's just sitting up here attacking our Immortal, which is exactly what he should be doing. Greymane damage on this map is amazing. I do think they met Jaina out of mid. Jaina, go back. If you're... I mean, It's just like baiting teammates, you know? I wasn't trying to be rude. I don't think that came off as rude, but it's like a Jaina without mana does negative damage. It's like you might as well not fucking exist if you're out of mana on Jaina. And if your teammate sees you there, they might go in and do stuff just simply because, you know, you're sitting there and they think they're gonna have help, but in reality, you have nothing to offer. So even if like there's a team fight going on, if you need to back as a Jaina, I feel like you should just leave. If you need to get mana, just leave. Otherwise, you're not doing much of anything. Let's go ahead and just punch this. We get a little bit of mana back. We'll be good to go. We can also hit the Salarak. Looks like Sergeant Hammer is barely in range to siege that. I think she was in range. I think we're good. I think we just keep pushing. I think we just keep pushing, team. I don't think we're worried yet. Green Man's off cooldown in 6 seconds. We still have Divine Palm. Like, we can reinforce this as much as we need to. Whoa. I'm in Cocoon now as well. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're chilling. We'll go ahead and put Green Man down. I have another heal in just a couple seconds. There we go. AoE heal for the whole team. Obviously, that Kharazim life. We're going to be able to get out of there no problem. We honestly probably could have kept fighting that and it would have been okay. The enemy team is going for that top camp right now, so we're going to move down and take ours, or at least Jaina and I are. Oh, man. She's still out of mana. It's starting to trigger me. I didn't know Conjurer's Pursuit was still in the game. That's news to me. Alright, we can push this back, no problem. The enemy team likely gonna get theirs now. The one on the right, not a big deal. We're ahead on XP, so we'll just keep that lead by farming some XP here in the top lane right now. We could intercept though. Chen is in the bottom lane. Might be able to get a kill here. I mean, technically we're fighting over nothing now, but I believed in it. We could have done it. Nova is still back here. Greymane back here as well. The enemy team very split. I actually think moving in there would have been a decent idea, but if Varian doesn't want to go in, then we won't go in. We'll just back up. I imagine that I'm going to be the target for a lot of cocoons moving forward. Hey, Jaina has some mana! Hey, there we go. Wow, look at that Ring of Frost. That was beautiful. Wow. Holy shit. Did that hit everyone? Did that hit everyone? Damn. Oh, we're still going. I got you, team. I got you. Sorry, I was just awestruck. My bad. Throw the spell. Throw the spell. All right, I got it. No, I don't. I was thinking about going in, but I only had one charge and dash. So I decided to stop. Green Man going down. Not in the stun, right? Yeah, we can keep our team healed. Notice everyone immediately leaves Green Man. That's the side effect of Green Man. Stand in Green Man. There we go. We are going to go for increased duration here. Fist of Fury just means we can auto attack more and get more mana back and get more cooldown reduction for free. Just a really easy talent. Lends itself really nicely to the build. Regen Globes here for Jaina. Keep her mana up. And I honestly think we should put bottom right now, but it looks like everyone's heading over to the top lane. We'll just make sure Varian's okay. Of course he is. He's Varian motherfucking Ren. He'll be just fine. Now, as we're moving up here, we're going to be able to clear the lane really easy. I just need to make sure I get a few punches in to get our mana back up, get that Regen Globe. We're good to go now. Varian's starting to split off a little bit. Guarding our flank, I suppose. Does catch Nova, so, I mean, well worth, I suppose. I'm kind of our front line over here right now, though, which I don't like too much. We'll grab that Regen Globe back up a little bit. Go ahead and throw down Green Man as well. Give us a little bit more sustain here in a safe spot that they can't push in on. And every time Grey Mane uses a cocktail, we'll just heal our team back up. Everyone's just kind of moving back and forth. It's like they were just mimicking me. Even Hammer. Once we hit level 16, our healing is going to be elevated even more. It's going to become even more powerful. It's kind of ridiculous how strong I can get. We are going to get this keep. We could stay in if we wanted to. I mean, I don't mind. The ring, not as successful as the last one, but you got to give her props for trying. Alarak is being pushed out yet again. Not a lot of damage following up on Alarak this time, at least not yet. We can move in, start to heal him back up. Green Man up in 4 seconds as well to reinforce this position. Green Man does go down, so we're still in here. We're still moving. I am now in the cocoon, though, and it looks like all of my potential targets are leaving me slowly but surely. We're okay. If he needs Palm, I'll give him Palm. He doesn't even look like he needs it. We're gonna push back in. We're gonna take him down, team. We're doing it. I'll give movement speed so Varied can continue to chase. Chen does go down, and we're now looking at a potential core push here with the friendly team. We're gonna kill the tower. Okay. Yo, I appreciate the amount of spirit we had towards killing that tower. You don't see that every day. Notice I went through Grey Man there. It shouldn't work like that. Should not work like that. Green Man up again in 1 second. Boom. Green Man healing people up, saving lives. Look at that. All right, Echo of Heaven now coming out at level 16. This is going to cause our heal to proc again for, what is it, half? For 75% of its normal amount. So let's review. We punch a lot. By punching, we lower our cooldown. Our heal now triggers twice at the end of this Echo of Heaven. And by the time it triggers, if we're able to continue to just punch things, we're gonna have another heal ready to go again. Which basically means with an Insight build Kharazim, if we are able to deal damage, we are able to endlessly AoE heal our team more than a Lucio can. Which is just such a rewarding playstyle. I fucking love this build. I think it's amazing. I think it's one of the most well-designed builds in the game. It feels so satisfying. Now, we haven't really had a chance to palm anyone. We had one particular instance where we could have saved Alarak if I was a little bit faster, but we were too slow. And we've had basically no other opportunities to use the ability. I want to show you what it does prior to the game ending. I hope I can. But notice that throughout the course of this game, we have not gone back to the base once. We've been moving in, we've been healing, we've been punching stuff, we've been getting camps, we've been taking objectives. Never have we had downtime. We've constantly been pursuing the enemy team no matter where they go. And I can break him out of this really fast, actually. If we had our E up, which I didn't, unfortunately. I'm just gonna sit here and keep trading. I'm not even that worried. I wanna use my palm. Oh, these micro stuns, though, are going to be a problem. Fuck! Of course he uses barrel on me. So how barrel works, every time he impacts you, it's a mini stun. So that prevents Kharazim from being able to use his dash to get out. Which means I can't palm because I'm constantly stunned. I couldn't even dash out of that, like I just said. That only works if he's pushing you up like against a wall and getting hit after hit after hit after hit because you're constantly in his range. And because of that barrel, that's going to turn the tide of this team fight. Now, luckily, Sergeant Hammer did what Sergeant Hammer should do, stayed on the objective, forced it down, and we even have a camp pushing this bottom lane as well. So this lane is primed to be taken over by the objective. But well played by the Chen. I could have played it better for sure. I way overextended, was way overconfident, thought I had palm, but he had a counter for that palm, which is unfortunate. Now, if we can catch up to our friendly team, we can provide a little bit of aid. Looks like Varian Rin is in the cocoon. Sergeant Hammer trying to get away. Does she have the thrusters? It's okay, I'm on the way. I got you. Get back in there. Yeah, you know. You know. You're not afraid. All right, Green Man going down. We can sustain up with that. We'll give some heals to Variant. Look at fucking look at this team. This team's doing me so proud. God, I feel the love, man. I feel the love. They're really rallying. We are pushing in on core right now. The objective will be dead soon, but are we that worried? I don't think so. All right, so this is not on me this time. Can we keep Hammer alive? Oh no! Fuck! I really wanted to. I swear I did. I swear I did. I'm gonna back out of this fight for just a second. We're gonna make sure that we're okay before we go back in. We have a heal for everyone. Again, I really didn't think he'd be taking that much burst damage there. I would have fucking used Palm. No, I was stunned! Oh my god, this is my worst fucking... Fuck it. Fuck. Just kill me. Kill me so I can Palm. Oh no.
We slay that one.
This has been my worst palm game ever. And it feels so bad. It feels so bad. I will say that palm is the hardest ult in the game to use for support, I think. Ancestral, yeah, they're starting to get low. Just go ahead and use Ancestral. If you pick Divine Shield, hey, whatever, you know, let's just go ahead and Divine Shield a motherfucker. It's alright. We're okay. You know, you don't really have to time that particularly well. But fucking palm, you have to have that on the person the moment that they take fatal damage. And of course, the enemy team can see when that's coming in as well, making it even more difficult to do. I think if the enemy team couldn't see palm, it'd be so much better. Like, give it the Stukov pathogen treatment right now. Easy, man, fucking easy. So we did stagger our deaths quite a lot. Looks like we might be losing this objective here. Not the end of the world, by any means. Chin has really stepped up his games with those barrels, though, for the enemy team. He's been doing a lot of work with those. We can at least try to defend this a little bit if we don't commit too hard. We do have numbers as Anubarak is in the top lane, so they're going to be without him for at least a minute or so. The palm does go out, and we do the bug body block there, boys! Oh, I'm in the cocoon with no health. Do we just palm right away? No? I think we're okay. All right. Let's see if we can kill this Chen. If nothing else, he'll give us a lot of free cooldown reduction. Oh, I could chase after that, though. Never mind. We'll back up. Not with Nova here. We'll just punch some stuff, get that cooldown reduction, continue to chase after, give movement speed to our friends so they can chase after Lucio as well, and now we're opened up to just go kill core. Good game. I wish my palms were better. Fuck, that felt bad. I didn't land a single palm this game. Ah! That's terrifying. That just won't do. Anyway, good game. Well played by the home team. I swear to God, I'm a better Kharazim than that. I swear to God, I'm a better Kharazim than that. Fuck that guy's 3,800 MMR. I don't know what my MMR is. Huh. Let's see. Let's see. Search player. MFPallytime. This hasn't been updated in forever. Yes, I know I have ad block on, HotS. It's because your fucking ads, they play audio. It's not on me, that's on you. This says I'm at 2,800. Wonder how accurate that is. Anyway, even with missing every single palm in the game, we still ended up doing 26% of the team's healing. Could have done a lot better. Could have been a lot more. With this build, I've done 200,000 healing in a game, and there's plenty of examples of this build doing extremely well here on this channel. If you want to venture back in time just a little bit. No, I don't want to buy more. I want to open this. Oh, it's a good one. My rule of thumb is I need 50 shards out of each chest for it to be worth, and I'll re-roll until I get that. So the talents we used in today's video, we're looking at Insight into Spirit Ally, Heavenly Zeal, Divine Palm. Then we picked up Fist of Fury, Echo of Heaven, and I would have gone for Storm Shield at level 20 had we actually hit it. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Kharazim's amazing. You should play him. He's good. Divine Palm's hard though, okay? It's not my fault.